What is going on, guys? All right, so today we got the newest release from Lucy Thomas. I believe this was like 2 days ago at the time I'm doing it. Hopefully, I'll probably get it out tonight. I just want to say something real quick to her team, to her, whoever's in control of her page and the copyright issues. They have been super generous with allowing me to monetize all my reactions so far. They're always like copyrighted at first, but I send the appeal in or the dispute, and like pretty much within hours it gets released and it's all good, monetized. So big shout out to her whole team, whoever's in control of that. Yeah, they're for real. All right, so I appreciate that, as all reactors do, I'm sure. So yeah, keep going with that, and we'll keep showing love right back. But yeah, that's always super dope when when the music is released and we can actually make some money from the reactions and everything. So they're just paying it back a little bit. So I appreciate that to death. But anyway, this is Someone to Watch Over Me. I don't know if this is an original or a cover. It doesn't really sound familiar to me, but I'm not familiar with a lot of music other than hip hop, obviously. So let's jump into this right now. You know what to do. Check out my Patreon link down below if you want to. Liking and commenting, that definitely helps in the algorithm. Push it out there more and more. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1, play. There she is. Let's go. This is a soft song sounding like. She's just looking right at the camera. Damn. Ooh. Let's go.
There's a somebody I'm longing to see.
Ooh, God.
I hope that he turns out to be someone who'll watch over me.
Okay. Oh my God.
I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm sorry to pause so early, but just when I wasn't really thinking of it that much, but when she showed up with the gloves on, this is like a 1950s type look. Not the way she looks or anything, I guess just the way she's dressed. It gives me that kind of feel. This sounds like a song from like that time kind of as well. Maybe this is like a Billie Holiday song or something like that. I don't know why that came to mind, but I have no idea. You guys will let me know, and I appreciate you all for educating me on this type of music and all this stuff. But anyway, her voice. What are we doing? How is this even possible? This is just unfair to everybody else. I'm just going to say it. She's got a voice that just goes through the earth, different vibrations, different frequencies. It's unlike anything I've ever heard, to be honest with you. But yeah. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. Good Lord, I don't even know what to say. See, this is how I get every time I react to her, it seems like. All right, let's keep going. Sorry.
Always be good.
Woo!
To one who watch
Oh, Lord. Okay.
over me.
That's deep lyrics.
Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key.
Oh my God.
Won't you tell him please to put on some speed? Follow my lead.
Okay.
Oh, I need.
Put on some speed? What is that? I don't know what that means. Yeah, she's not talking about deodorant. What the? Put on some speed? Is that what she said? Maybe I heard that wrong. But anyway, all right. So she's talking about a dude. She loves this dude. He's not one that a lot of women would necessarily like look at and think is attractive, handsome, whatever. But to me, he holds the keys to my heart. Whatever. Okay. So she's saying she's not worried about looks so much. I don't know how that became a thing, to be honest with you, to where it's a bad thing to be concerned about looks and of course you want somebody that you're attracted to. Come on. I'm not going to go into the whole spiel, but no person, woman or man, looks at a girl, a guy, looks at a girl in a bar, in a restaurant, whatever, across the street, and no woman looks at a dude, same way or whatever, and says to themselves, damn, oh, I bet they're a generous person. I bet they got a big heart. No. You look at them, you like what you see. Our first instinct is to notice what they look like. You say, oh, damn, she's fine as hell. I want to go talk to her, okay? And then, once you get to know the person, obviously you found out more and more about them, and if they got a great heart, if they're generous, they're a wonderful, loving, kind soul, that stuff is very important as well, and you fall in love with that as well. But, and you start to care about them as a person, not just a physical thing. But I mean, yes, looks are important. And I said I wasn't going to go on a tangent, but that drives me crazy when people say stuff like that. But I get what she's saying. She's just saying, she feels a connection and everything, but he treats her great. He watches over her. So she's, she returns the love or whatever. All right. So here we go. I'm sorry.
Oh, I need someone to watch over me.
Oh my God. The microphone looks old school too. It's like a night at the Apollo or something. It looks like something like that. This is crazy. Ooh, that beat. Or a piano, whatever. She's just waiting. She's about to come in again. Let's go. Oh my God. That's not it, is it?
Won't
No.
you
Okay.
tell him please to put on some speed?
I don't know what that means.
Follow my lead.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, how I need someone to watch over
Oh my.
me.
Oh Lord. She carried that out like crazy. Okay. Wow. Damn. Why do these go so fast? Why do these go so fast? All right. Hey. All right. So guys. All right. We'll let that play. All right. That's good. Yo. I will say this though. I was talking about the whole thing with looks are the first thing you notice. Yo, if you heard that voice in like a club and you couldn't see in, you were like outside, you heard that voice, it definitely make you want to go in because you just know. You just know that a woman's gonna be beautiful. Whatever woman it is that has a voice like that, you can tell by just the voice before you even see her that yeah, she'll definitely be beautiful, and you won't be disappointed when you walk in and see her. That's for sure. But anyway, she killed that again. I mean, obviously amazing voice. She's probably got the best voice around, to be honest, from what I've heard. And not that I'm an expert on that type of stuff or pitches or anything like that. Clearly I'm not. I'm very unfamiliar with this type of music. Hip hop fan first, so that's never an issue with hip hop. It's about lyrics and beats, But yeah, I'm really enjoying her stuff. You guys let me know what else to react to. I've got the reaction to her song Hallelujah done. That was like from 4 years ago or something. So she was just like 16 years old or so then. So completely different than these reactions, obviously, where she's in her 20s. But yeah, that should be out later this week sometime. I'm gonna put this one up first since it's a newer song, her newest release. Obviously, try to get that out as quick as I can. But anyway. All right, guys, you should see a video pop up right in here somewhere or all over the place. Just click on it. It'll be other reactions to her. It'll be a playlist of another artist. Who knows? Just click on one of those things. Keep watching. Hope you enjoy. All right, guys, I am out of here. Love each and every one of you. Stay safe. Be careful. I'm gone.